Identifying theme in literary text. Learning goals. I can determine the themes of a literary text. I can analyze how theme develops over the course of a story. I can use evidence from the text to support my thinking. Theme is a message about life. What the author wants readers to understand about life. Not a summary. Theme explains what the story means, not just what happened. Universal. A theme can apply beyond this one story. Topic versus theme. A common mistake students make is confusing topic and theme. Topic. A word or short phrase. What the story is about. Broad subject. Theme. A complete statement. What the story says about that topic. Message about life. If your answer is only one or two words, you've probably identified the topic, not the theme. Theme examples. Hard work often leads to success. True courage means acting in spite of fear. Appearances can be deceiving. People grow when they learn from their mistakes. Pride can lead a person to disaster. Writing a theme statement. Step 1. Complete the sentence. The author wants readers to understand that. Step 2. Remove the sentence stem. The author wants readers to understand that. Example. Step 1. The author wants readers to understand that the people grow when they learn from their mistakes. Step 2. People grow when they learn from their mistakes. Your final answer should be a complete statement about life. How do we identify theme? Use these clues to uncover the author's message. Look at the title. Notice repeated ideas or images. Analyze characters' perspectives. Examine how the conflict is resolved. Track how a character changes. Let's practice together. As we read the organal story The Ninth Trophy, use the 5 clues to uncover the author's message. Title. Repeated ideas. Characters' perspectives. Conflict. Character changes. The Ninth Trophy. Maya had been running since she was 7 years old. Now, at 12, she was the fastest girl in the district, and she made sure everyone knew it. Every morning before school, Maya trained alone on the track behind Riverside Middle School. She timed herself obsessively, posted her personal records on her bedroom wall, and quietly counted the trophies lined up on her shelf. 8 of them. All gold. When tryouts for the city relay team came around, Maya signed up without hesitation. The relay was the biggest race of the year, 4 runners, each carrying a baton 400 meters before passing it to the next. Maya planned to anchor the team. Anchors ran last. Anchors won the race. Coach Rivera assigned Maya the anchor spot immediately. For the first 2 legs, he chose Tashawn, Priya, and a quiet 7th grader named Thomas, who had only joined the team 2 weeks earlier. Thomas was slow. That was the only word for it. His arms swung the wrong way, his breathing was ragged, and in practice he dropped the baton twice. Maya watched him from the sideline and felt her stomach tighten. This team could actually lose. "Coach," she said after practice one afternoon, "I think we should replace Thomas. He's dragging us down." Coach Rivera looked at her for a long moment. "You might be right that he's the weakest leg," he said. "But I'm going to ask you to try something first. Spend a week training with him. Help him." Maya almost said no. She didn't need to help anyone, she needed to win. But something in Coach Rivera's tone made her stop. For the next 5 days, Maya arrived at practice early. She showed Thomas how to drive his elbows back, how to control his breathing in the final stretch, and how to receive the baton without breaking stride. He got better. Not dramatically, but enough. What surprised Maya was how she felt during those sessions. Instead of feeling frustrated, she found herself enjoying them. There was something exciting about watching Thomas nail a clean handle for the first time, his face breaking into a grin. "Again?" he asked. "Again," Maya said. And she meant it. The day of the city championships arrived cold and clear. Deshawn launched the team into first place. Priya held it. Thomas received the baton cleanly, just like they had practiced, and ran the best 400 meters of his life, handing off to Maya with Riverside in second place by half a stride. Maya ran. She passed the lead runner at the 200-meter mark and crossed the finish line first. The team rushed onto the track. Thomas reached her before anyone else, celebrating louder than anyone in the crowd. That night, Maya added a 9th trophy to her shelf. She looked at it for a long time before moving the other 8 aside and placing it in the center. Not because it was the biggest win, but because it was the one that felt like something more than winning. When her little brother asked why that trophy was special, Maya thought for a moment. "Because I didn't just run fast," she said. "I helped someone else run faster too." Finding theme. Clue. What we notice. Title. One trophy becomes more important than the others. Repeated ideas. Winning, trophies, improvement, teamwork. Character's perspective. Maya believes winning is the most important thing. Conflict resolution. Maya helps Thomas instead of replacing him. Character changes. Maya begins valuing helping others and team success. Let's write a theme statement. Step 1. Complete the sentence. The author wants readers to understand that. What the clues suggest. Helping others succeed can be more rewarding than personal achievement. True success includes lifting others up. Teamwork is more important than individual recognition. The best victories are shared. Step 2. Remove the sentence stem. Theme statement. Helping others succeed can be more rewarding than personal achievement. Remember, a theme is a message about life that goes beyond this story. It can apply to many others. Your turn. Determine the theme of your text. Look for clues as you read. Look at the title. Notice repeated ideas or images. Analyze characters' perspectives. Examine how the conflict is resolved. Track how a character changes. Remember, a theme is a complete statement. A theme is a message about life. A theme applies beyond this story. Assignment. Complete the worksheet as you read. The end. Thank you for watching.